Good evening, all. So today we have Jaydev sir, Deputy Director of BIS Events and Entertainment of Aries Group, and his team to share valuable concepts of event management. I'm sure this session will enlighten the hidden talents of young minds of our Aries family. So I would like to invite you with lots of excitement and pleasure to kindly take over this session. Welcome, sir. Welcome, kids of our Aries family. And we also have from BIS Events Ashish Gaba sir, COO of BIS Events and Entertainments. I would also like to invite you to join this session, and thanks a lot for joining with us for sharing the valuable concepts with us. So I would like to ask you also to take over this session, sir.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you for the introduction.
So how many students are there?
We have right now 16, sir.
16. Okay. Has anybody conducted any events before? Any kind of events?
Yes.
So you know what is an event? Simple definition of event.
Like when something happens.
Something happens, yeah. It's just a happening. But happenings are always events. Any kind of happens, let it be. If it's a solar eclipse, it's an event. So anything that happens or occur or occurrence is an event. So based on this, now event management plays a very key role in each and every sector now. For example, we have wedding events, wedding planners. We have conference organizers. So even now for house parties, home parties, we have event team. So everywhere now we can see event managers. So event plays a very crucial role now in each and every sector. Career-wise also, because the best thing about events, we can learn so many things from each event. That's the best thing that which we can mention about an event. Every event is a learning. One or other problem is there for an event. Just from your idea, if you are planning, suppose if you are planning a birthday party, so what are the initial steps that we need to keep in mind? So can anybody tell?
The cake, the candles, the guest request, welcome requests, and the gifts for the guests. Yeah, that's it.
Budget for the event.
Okay.
Decoration items. How much guests would be there? List of number of guests.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The food. Range, time and menu.
Yeah, very good.
The activities.
So, okay, on a wider perspective, these are events. So, in simple sentences, we can say, first one is planning of the event. The next one is organizing, how to organize the event. So, third one is execution, how to execute the event, how we are going to conduct the event, you know. So, first one is planning. Planning means we should know what is the goal of that event. What is the purpose of that? We should define the purpose of that event. Accordingly, we have to make the plan. For example, if we are conducting, okay, suppose it's a birthday party again. So the goal of that event is to conduct a birthday party with maximum number of guests, etc. For that one, initially, what we need to have a planning. For planning, we should have a checklist, initial checklist. That should be a detailed checklist. That can be conducted into that can be divided into different segments of what we need to purchase, the program of the event. So who will invite the guest, invitation of the guest. These all comes under initial plan. First, we list out all those things. It should have a start date, then end date. That means the target date should be there. There should be one person in charge, etc. It should be divided. See, every time, so any event you organize, keep one thing in mind. We should not take everything ourselves. We will not reach anywhere. We have to split it into each and every part into simple task, like a project. Consider it as a project. We have to divide each and every into very small parts. Then we will feel it little bit easy. So this is the way it should plan. We should have a target date, and then that should be the planning. Then we have to work on that one. So okay. First of all, for a birthday party, we should have the invitation. Okay, we have to fix the venue. First, venue. Then accordingly, we have to fix the budget. Then invitation. Then plan number of guests. Then list out the guests. Then food. What are the menus you want? Menu of the food. These are certain examples. We will show you one basic example of a conference planning, how we will plan. That depends upon that planning sheet. You can juggle here and there, based on the type of the event. So this is the basic thing. Then organizing. You have to make a team. You have to divide the task. That is basic organizing. Then comes the execution part, the final day near to the final days of the event. This is the base of an event. That depends upon there are different kinds of events out there. So many cultural events, then sporting events, then corporate events, social events, different specters of events. That's why I told events are always entertaining. Can anybody tell on a wild guess, like what a particular event manager, what quality they need? Guess it, no problem. It will be wrong.
He should
Good.
be
Right.
Then next,
Leadership qualities.
yeah,
Perfect.
Punctuality.
yeah,
We need confidence.
Right.
okay,
We should be organized.
Thank you,
okay.
sir.
Anything else?
He should listen to the other ideas which he can use.
Yeah, good.
Should be good at communication so we can
Yeah,
manage
yeah.
well.
We should also be flexible in case anything goes wrong the last minute. We should be able to handle the situation.
Yeah,
That is
very good.
perfect. Yes,
That
good.
is perfect. That is problem solving, troubleshooting. One of the key skill that is required for an event manager is troubleshooting and decision making, on spot decisions, because we don't know what is going to happen for an event. Immediately we have to take a decision accordingly, which is the most feasible at that moment. There is no written rule that we have to do a particular decision like this. We have to take a decision like this is the best decision. That time we have to do. That is the basic quality for a good event manager is the troubleshooting or problem solving and decision making skill. That is one of the key aspects. So these are the basic things. Now Ashish will take care. Ashish, start.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. And please don't be that serious. Okay. This is not
Yeah,
this is not your regular class. Okay. This is something about events. Events, it's always fun with challenges, of course, but it's all about events, and it's not your regular class. So keep smiling. Would love to see everybody smile, interact more. Okay, I'll give everybody chance to speak. If somebody wants to speak in the middle, just raise the hand. Okay. And then I'll stop in the middle and then we can have an interaction. Okay. So let me put on a screen sharing. So everyone can see the screen, right?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll,
Yes, sir.
perfect. So today we're gonna discuss, like sir has already give you a good brief, and everybody has, it seems like everybody has an idea about an event. If I would be in your place, okay, with bit of experience, I would have definitely tell sir, yes, sir, I have done an event. Of course, I have done an event. See, everybody among you all, be it a small child or age difference is there, but it's fine. You would have helped your mother in arranging some birthday, be it your birthday or your brother, sister, somebody's birthday. That itself is a start of a person who is handling the event. Okay. So never say anyone, no, I have never done event and all that. Yes, of course, you all have done one or the other event and you have managed one or the other event for sure. Okay. But anyhow, let's go further and then we will discuss.
in schools
So
also, this annual meet, sports meet.
yeah,
See, I am sure you are somebody of you are leaders of your class, monitors or leaders. Anybody, that itself is an event handling.
so that is what you all have done, a kind of event management. So today, just we're gonna, go through the process and learn more about it. Okay. So today we're gonna learn what is event management, different type of events, what exactly indulges in an event management, what is the process. Case study, I have just put it one a sample event just to tell you about how a successful event is as a case study. Then skills required and the career opportunities, and then we have a short Q&A at the end. Okay. So starting is, what is an event? So I'm not going to read out all this. This is only I have created for you all students. I'll just tell you, event is anything, be it your school functions, be it your personal event like birthdays, be it anything which is, involves some kind of activities. So, like a birthday party or go on a fun field trip with your classmates, everything comes under event. Okay. And when the team gets involved, okay, when people gets involved for a particular task, it becomes an event. Okay. Like a birthday, everybody get involved, celebrate, and make one person feel special, it becomes an event. Okay. In school, once we have some kind of, race, we have some kind of competitions, that is an event. So it's a simple thing, but let's see what involves in the event management. Before I go ahead, I just want to see everybody because I cannot see everybody with that slides. So hope everybody understood about event, right? Just say yes like this. And if you don't understand, please let me know. All okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what are the
Nice.
two basic qualities we need for an event manager? This most important.
Decision making and troubleshooting.
Leadership quality.
Good.
Solving problems
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
decision
decision making.
making and
Yeah.
troubleshooting.
Yeah. Okay. Ashish.
Yeah. Okay. Since now you guys understood about an event, which is a simple concept, now we'll go ahead with the little bit more into detail of the management side, the event management. Okay. So see, event management, sir has already gave you a brief. Like it's all about first thing, which comes for an event, which is a planning. Okay. I'll go in detail. Don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know what is the steps. One is planning, simple terms. Second is organizing. So once planning is done, okay, which event to do, where to do, okay, how many members will be involved, how many guests will be involved, okay, we have to invite. The second step will come on to organizing. Okay, so planning is done. Now the organizing part will be from where the event items will come. Okay, how, which vendor we need to get on board. Okay, from where the money will come. If it's we need somebody to pour in money for an event, from where the money will be coming, we have to approach those people. Okay, ask them for the money, or we have to invite some speakers. So all those invitations, arranging vendors, arranging items, for the event we need many events, we need light, sound, everything. So those all part comes under organizing. And the last is executing. So execution means once you have arranged the things, you have people on board. Now the last and the main part is to execute. So execute means you have to do the event now. So all that, doing an event at the venue, okay, at the main event, the task which you're gonna do it, that comes under executing. So event management involves everything from selecting a venue, arranging logistics, coordinating activities, and ensuring everything runs smoothly on the day of an event. So everything runs smoothly on the day of the event will comes under executing events. Okay. Arranging logistics means all these items which we require to do a successful event. Okay, I'll come further ahead and then we will discuss because there are logistics means all the items which are required for an event. Okay, that comes under organizing. So let's say if there is a sports competition, okay, so what all you need to organize for? Okay,
Maybe we can plan for a birthday party. What do you think?
birthday is easy,
Easy.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So for birthday, so first will be the planning part. Okay, when the birthday is, Okay, where the birthday party will be, who all will be invited, and who all the kid who has a birthday who doesn't love people, he might reject some people. He doesn't want some people to be there for his party. That also comes under planning. So which friends should be there, which friends should not be there. Okay, so those all is the planning part. Next is the organizing part. Okay, for the birthday, now what all things are required? So what all things will be required will become, and arranging those items will come under organizing part.
Bringing cake. That is arranging. Cake is an organizing part.
Cake, candles.
Yeah.
Okay, how the cake
Food.
will reach to the home? Do we need to pick it or they will send it? That is the logistics. What we use the word logistics, that is like arranging the items now. So let's say item you arrange, you made the payment, cake you have done it, but cake person doesn't know whether he has to deliver or you has to take it. Okay, so those all things, communications, arranging items, it comes under organizing. So cakes, candles. Okay, let's say the decor part. So from where the decorations will be, and getting the decoration into your home is all comes under organizing. And the last part which I told you is the execution part. So executing event is, you have purchased the cake, you have purchased the decoration items, you have invited the friends. Now execution is getting the cake nicely prepared to cut it during birthday. Okay, items are there at home, but then you have not put the decoration, so you have not execute the event. Okay, so execution will be the decor part. Third is friends are there, but then you have to do some kind of entertainment, so playing the music, getting them entertained, making sure your friends going back with some good memories. So those all things comes under executing events.
The
So I
program
just,
agenda. Program chart should be there. What all programs are there? That is
yeah,
all. That's also organizing part.
that is also organizing part. Three steps for the event management on a broader scale, then we'll go again into detail, is planning. Okay, when, where, what all people, what all is going to get involved, all those things, venue, day, time, everything is under planning. Second is organizing, what all items will be required for the event. Okay, who all should be there for an event, then how to arrange those items reaching to the venue. Okay, those all comes under organizing. And third is executing. Once you have everything in place, you have to take the actions, do the event. I hope it's easy, right? Till now it's easy. Yeah?
So,
Yes?
Yes,
Chalo.
sir.
Good. Good to
Yes,
hear.
sir.
And I know I'll make sure it becomes more interesting. Okay. So this is all in detail. So the event management, the first thing which I already told you is planning. Okay. And which sir was stressing upon, and you guys, one of the kid was, you know, bang on. He just told like, okay, budgeting is very important. So of course, see, event planning is one thing. You might plan to do an event in Burj Khalifa. You might plan to do an event in Atlantis. But then there is a factor called money. Yeah, there is a factor called money. So for that, some person might be able to spend to do the birthday in Atlantis or Burj Khalifa. Some people might don't want to spend that money, want to save it and keep it in their pocket and do the event at their home. Okay. So this part where the planning of costing, where, when, how much to spend will come under budgeting. Okay. So the word allocating funds means putting your money into different things, like the venue, okay, the decor, okay, the cake. So all that money which you are distributing in different items is called the budgeting part. So this all planning comes under budgeting. Okay. The third part is marketing. Marketing is, it's like, you know, Again, I'm only sticking to birthday part so that there are kids who are quite young, so they can click it. Okay, they can understand. So marketing means calling to the friends that, hey, I have a nice birthday party at home. Come over. I have arranged nice music, nice food. Cold drinks will be there. We will enjoy. So this all things, what he's doing is he's creating interest. Whether the birthday will be boring. Okay, birthday can be boring, but right now what he's doing is he's doing a nice marketing. He's making sure he generates interest in his friends so that those friends come over for his birthday party. Okay, so what marketing involves is promoting the event to attract attendees through various channels. So he might put it you know, on your WhatsApp, a nice flyer, come for my birthday. It will be really fun. So that he's using the social media, he's using his marketing skills to generate that interest about his birthday. Okay. So first he has done the planning nicely. Second, budgeting. So he has made sure if his pocket allows to spend 200 dirhams, so his planning should be how to spend this, how to do this birthday within that 200 dirhams. So this is only what he wants to spend for his birthday. Again, budgeting for each event will be different. Okay, some events will have a low budget. Low budget means low funds to spend. Some events might have high budget. So budgeting involves money. Again, I'm telling you, budgeting is funds, all about money allocation. Third is marketing, like I told you, your friend putting you calls, putting you nice flyers, showing that the event is going to be good. This is very important part in the success of event, and this is a very key component of event management.
Sir, I have a question. If we are executing a birthday, but the guests didn't like it and it's boring, what would be the benefit that we will lose there? Like, if the will the payment goes down, decreases?
Payment. What's your good name?
My name is Avantika.
Avantika. Okay. Hey, Avantika, nice question, huh? But you tell me first thing, for your birthday, do you take payment?
Not my birthday and my friend's birthday.
Okay.
I am executing that event, but this
Oh,
guest
you are an
didn't like it.
event management person, huh? Nice.
No, I just
No, it's good, it's
thought,
good, it's good.
I just
Please, go ahead.
imagined,
Good.
and the guests didn't like it. It is boring, and also this parents understood that. So does the payment for us will go down, it decreases, or any other benefits will be cut down? Don't know.
See, very nice and interesting question you have asked. Okay, good. I really like the question, and it's really interesting. See, many times it happens, once you have planned properly, okay, your planning was perfect, your organizing was good, like you managed to get all the items in place, you get a nice cake ordered, you get nice decor ordered, everything done. But then the third part, the execution is not well. Okay. So cake was there, but while handling the cake, the one part of the cake got touched with that box, and the cake got ruined. So the cake is not nice now looking.
The
Can
flavor
happen.
is bad. The
Okay,
cake's
flavor is
flavor
bad.
is bad.
Okay, you ruined the full birthday. Yeah, flavor is also bad. Okay. Then second is the decor also, from your idea, what you discuss with the parents, because the time was less. Okay, let's say it rained, which is not under your control. We saw how the weather was yesterday. Yeah, so it rained, you couldn't do on time, and then now you don't have time to do the full decor, so you did half-handed decor, and parents didn't like it. Of course, they have a right to cut your payment, because what you promised, you did not deliver, right? Just
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
correct. And you should not feel bad, because the thing is, the execution part was not perfect from your end. Okay. So that is what I think one of the student told, that the flexibility and troubleshooting should be there with the event management person. Okay. So once you are telling me that, okay, sir, we were not able to deliver it, and the guest didn't like it, and if the guest didn't like it because of your fault, the payment will be cut, and it happens. Okay. But based on client to client basis, some clients are good enough, they might not cut the payment. But I'm just telling you the reality. If payment get cut, you should not feel bad. That is a part of event. Okay.
So when the payment cuts, our when we bought all these things, and our what to say, it will be
It is bad, right? It feels bad.
yeah, it would be bad. It would be our money which will increase. Our salary will be gone. It's like it's a job, right? Even management is a job, right? Like
She's telling that she'll have a loss.
Of course. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Fida, for just clarifying it.
Thank
Okay. So yes, see, be it event, be it any other industry, if you're not delivering your job properly, there might be some kind of a loss which you need to bear. So it's okay. It's a part of, a job. You tried your 100%, but things did not turn out the way you wanted. It happens. So it's okay. It happens. Take it as a learning and make sure next time, okay, next time you are well prepared. Okay. That is why I was coming on the same point. And like sir also mentioned, an event person should be good in troubleshooting. Understand, you should be prepared well in advance that if X is not going to work it out, let's say the decor part was not working out properly, which you all bought with, with your money, that so much decor I bought and all that. Okay. Whatever you used it for an event, try with that limited time, try to do it your best. Rest, if client doesn't like it, it's okay. For the next time, it should be a learning that you have to make sure you use your time properly, and make sure that you should understand that there can be some unforeseen, something which might delay, your task. So you should be well prepared how to handle all this. Okay. Okay, Avantika. So there will be some kind of a loss, but don't worry, it happens. Okay,
thank
it's a
you.
part of event. Every time you cannot have a, and I'll tell you one good part is, good part, or it's a part of an event. 99% events, whatever planning you do, and whatever, the back end work you do, it might not go as you have planned. Okay. But make sure the people who have attended, they should not come to know that it's not as per the plan. It should be that good that the other people who have come to attend the event, they should not come to know that it is not the 100% which Avantika was planning for. As per attendees, it should be 100%. Oh, it is very nice. Only Avantika knows how much she ran away for to make this event look good. Okay. Should we move ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Chalo, thank you. So that is the fourth point. Okay. So birthday, you have done your planning. You have done your budgeting. You have nicely called all your friends, come over, and it will be a nice party and all that. So now the major part. So you have to do the logistics part. Logistics include arranging the cake, bringing the cake to the home, arranging the decor, and make sure is readily available to do the decor. Okay. Make sure if you want music, so the music system should be there. Make sure the music selection is done and food is there. Okay. So all those arrangements to make an event look good comes under the arrangements part, come under logistics. Okay. So logistics means you have arranged all the items which is required to make this event look good. Then you have to do the event execution. So in the event execution, all those items which you have purchased for your birthday party, you have to now start putting it. Okay. Cake, decor, everything, like I've already told you guys. And once the event is over, So, like Avantika said, you have to evaluate whether the event was good, okay, whether the guests were happy. So, how you'll come to know whether the guests were happy?
By taking their feedback.
Very good. By taking their feedback. Anything else? Anybody else? How you know guests were not happy?
From
You
their
might.
faces.
Hmm.
From their face itself.
Exactly. Without even, you know, talking to a person, you can understand, with their faces and all that they were not enjoying, you know. So the client's reactions, client feedback is must. So after every event, there should be a proper feedback taken from the clients. Okay. Because without the feedback, you will never come to know what exactly went good in your event, what exactly went bad in your event. Okay. So which is good, you have to make it best the next time. And which is bad, you have to make sure those things doesn't happen again. Then only you're gonna improve and you're gonna be a good event manager. Okay. So feedback is must. So after every event, there should be a proper feedback taken and make sure check the feedback and make the the next event better.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So till now, is it okay for you guys or it is getting a bit boring? So what I'll do is I'll start something as an activity. Is it okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes.
good?
Yes,
Chalo,
sir.
Yes.
good to hear. Those were the key components. Now comes for the types of events. Okay. So I have jot down 8 types. I can even jot down more than 50 types of events. Like I said, any activity where you all friends, working for one kind of, let it be a cricket match, okay, between two classes or something. It can also be a tournament and it is an event, okay, or be it a birthday party or be it a sports event, like some kinds of what we say, um, like I said, this the oh man, I'm so much involved in the school because I have left school so long back. I cannot connect with the school, to be honest. So anyhow, let's stick to this one, and then we will come up with more and more options, because like I said, there can be more than 50 types of events. So multiple types of events. Let's see. First is social events, like the birthday party. It can be a wedding. Okay, any personal celebration will come under the social events. Okay, where you know the people, where you know your attendees. Okay, that comes under social. Corporate events, it is the conferences, seminars, workshops, any product launches where you don't know all the guests. Okay, but it comes, the corporate events, the best part is it's mostly done for generating some income. Okay, or sharing some knowledge, clubbing the both, generating income plus, sharing the knowledge. So it all comes under the corporate events. Cultural events, it comes as a festival. Okay. So, like, the Vishu event was a cultural event. Vishu was a cultural event. If you do some gathering for, those food, calling your friends, family, but this is related to some kind of a festival. So those all festival comes under cultural event. Any art exhibitions are happening. Okay. Any music concerts are happening. Theater performances all comes under cultural event. Sporting events, I have already told you, tournaments, races, charity events. What is charity? Everybody knows what is charity.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So, charity is where you are raising funds for some noble cause, for helping some people in disaster, or there is some kind of like right now itself in Dubai, there will be now many charities will be done because many people incur heavy losses. Okay, unfortunately. So all those events where, there is a cause which is to help or support some community, some people. Okay. It's not about for some profit. Okay. It's all about help. So those all events comes under charity. Then we see trade shows and expos, those big events where there are, you saw those booths. Okay, Jaidev sir is leaving right now. He's having some urgency, but anyhow, I'll continue with our class. So trade shows, expos is where you have all those booths. Okay, big event. It's trade shows and expos cannot be some small events. Okay, because it requires creation of some kind of booths where people are sitting, interacting. There are guests coming in from outside. Guest means, I'm sorry, it should not be the word guest. It should be attendees, because we don't know who's going to come. It's open for all the people whom we don't know also. Okay. Political events, I would request you all to be as bit away from all such events, but you should know what are political events. Is like rallies, campaign events. You see all these elections and all that will come under political events. And then there is religious events. So where there is related to any event which
Festivals. Festivals.
yeah, okay. Festivals is a part of religious events, but in the religious events, the part is there should be some kind of idols, gods,
Worships the
worship thing. Yeah,
gods.
yeah. Correct. So that is what I told you now. Right now, I have put eight points for different type of events, but we can even make it more than 50. Okay. So this I have already discussed with you. So I'll anyhow, if required, I can send you this PowerPoint as well. First thing, for an event planning, once you start with something, you have an idea. Okay, I can do a music concert, or I want to do some kind of a show. Calling some artists and all that, or be it any kind of your birthdays, your small events. There should be a proper checklist. Okay, so I'll just show you a sample in the other slide. What is the checklist? So this is the same thing which I have already discussed, but I have put it in a nice table form. So you can read it out. Set event goals, set a budget, create a timeline, date and venue, identifying the suppliers, develop a marketing plan, and then execute the event, and then evaluate the event success. Evaluation is getting the feedback. Okay, same thing I have just elaborated. And there is a simple rule of event planning which I have put it. If you feel it's going easy, you are doing it wrong. Huh? So make sure, double check. So do you guys want to see a event checklist?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, this is the event checklist, what we prepare for all our events. Okay. So event title,
Okay,
if
can't
you're
hear
doing
it.
a music concert, so music concert, event date, I'll just go through it. Okay, no need to go so much in detail, but yes, this is the most important part. Once you're planning for an event, there should be a proper detailed checklist for all the events. So all events, you should have a separate checklist. Okay. So email drafting, who all should be the guest list. There should be a proper marketing plan. Who all should be the speakers, identifying the speakers. What all vendors should be there, which all vendors. Okay. Vendors is the suppliers, okay, who provides us with the items for the event. Budget you should prepare. Invitation, who will handle the invitation, which team member, set the deadline. So when the invitation should start, when the invitation should stop, how many invitations to send, all those comes under invitation management. Venue banner designs. So venue banners is the photo booths. You saw all those nice standing structures with event branding. So you have to plan how many banners required, what size of banners required, what is the design required on a banner, MC, who will host the event, who will say hello everyone and all those things. So who will handle the full event, that is the MC. Registration, how to handle the registration, whether we will be doing the QR code, whether we will be sending the registration link. So there are many things involved under each items. Inauguration, who will do the inauguration, whether we have to call somebody from the government, whether our company's senior management will do the inauguration. Videography, how many videographers, how many photographers. Media, who all will be the media people. Venue management at the venue, when we will get the venue to do the setup. Okay, again I'm telling you, for all these 22 points, okay, there should be a start time, there should be end time. So each task, when we should start, when we should end, there should be a proper date. Okay, and there should be a person in charge from your team. Like we in the starting, sir also said, one person cannot do an event. Okay, small event possible, a proper big event, you want to make it a successful one, please involve your team and make sure your team should be well informed and there should be a proper teamwork. Seating arrangement, see, so many things are there, event permissions, transport, post event feedbacks, IT, many things are there. Okay, this is how event planning happens. You get a task, first 2 months you are enjoying, okay, relaxing. A month before the event, you are thinking how to do it. And on the event day, you are stressed how to do it. This is a story of major event planners if they don't do the planning properly. Okay. So this situation will happen if you don't have a proper checklist. If you have a checklist, don't worry, this situation never is going to happen. I'll send you this one. Okay. It's just about, I just made one case study randomly with the event name called Tech Pro. And I shown him it's an annual event. Every year it's done with a very perfect way. So how they do it perfectly? Strategic planning was there. Proper content was there. Like what all going to be discussed during an event, it was shown. Seamless execution. Their execution was perfect. Their checklist was perfect. They know what to be start, and when to end. Okay. Their marketing was really good. Their networking, the event, in the event timing, the networking was really nice. See, major corporate events, okay, birthdays will be like Avantika, right? Avantika. Okay. Like Avantika put it, guests were not happy. Guests will be happy if you give them a time to network. If you give time for friends to discuss each other, they will be happy, of course. Okay. They are not here to, they will like the decor, but if you give time them to enjoy have good music, enjoy and all that, they will be happy. Same goes for corporate events. If you give people time to network with each other, interact with each other, they will enjoy it. And the event will be almost a success. But anyhow, so enhance networking. So in conclusion, that event was a success. So I just made a random, some, a sample event. So you can read it out. Skills required, you guys already know, and you guys have already given the same things. Communication should be there. There should be a proper organization, like which person will be doing what task, it should be there. Creativity should be there. Problem solving should be there. And leadership. You guys have already known this, so good job. Career opportunities, event planner, marketing specialist who do all this branding and all, exhibition manager, wedding planner, corporate event manager, festival organizer. This I have just write down 6. Again, this I can make it 60. So nowadays, event have multiple, what to say, multiple openings, jobs for different, different categories or different positions. Because right now, events are so huge that it's not about 5 people managing an event. Right now, there are events where there are more than 100 people are involved. There are events where more than 500 people are involved. Okay, so if there are 500 people, understand how many positions will be there. There will be one event coordinator, one event execution guy, one event marketing guy, okay, event planner, event designer, XYZ. There are multiple positions. Okay, This is, I've just put it for fun, huh? So it's like what your friends think, you guys are enjoying, huh? What your mom thinks, it's as easy as doing a birthday party. Your events are easy. Come on. Okay. Julie's, I don't know who is Julie. Society thinks it's very easy. It's like you are in a wedding. Like it's so easy to do an event management job. What you think is, see, right now also, if I'll tell my friends that I am into events, you know what they think? They think I am in a five-star hotel, enjoying nice food, enjoying nice music, enjoying nice, weather, and it's fun. But what actually I do is, it's always like, not always, but yes, of course, many times. Event is challenging. Events are challenging. Okay, but it's fun. I have a video to show you guys. Just allow me 5 minutes time and then we are through. And I'm sure you all gonna love it. So I'm just gonna play it quickly. Just tell me if you can see the video.
Successful one, I've got some secrets to share with you. Do you want to be a successful event planner, like a really, really successful one? I've got some secrets to share with you. What's up, friends, and welcome to another video of Event MB, the #1 resource for event professionals. Event planner, the most stressful job in the world, or at least number 5, according to our research, for 5 years in a row. Wait, so event planning is the worst job in the world? So stressful, so unrewarding? I don't believe so. The wide majority of event professionals I know are really accomplished individuals that love their job. Some of them are millionaires. Some of them hang out with the best of the best. Of course, they're busy. Of course, they hustle. Of course, they get upset when things don't go as planned. Yet they wouldn't change their job for anything else. So what is their secret? How do they manage to be so successful where a lot of us struggle? Here are the key traits of successful event planners. Number 1, flexibility. If you think that your plan is going to come together no matter what, let me tell you, you're going to struggle in the event industry. Things will always go wrong. How you adapt makes the difference. Successful event planners are very good at adapting to changing things. They have no time to cry over spilled milk. They just get it done, no matter what happens. Secret number 2, grit. This is quite linked to flexibility. Very successful event planners I've met through the years keep going no matter what. They are not easy to take down. They have unmatched resilience. If you want to learn more about the difference between resilience and talent, check out the book by Angela Ducksworth, Grit. Secret number 3, visual planning. The ability to visualize a plan is a skill that defines most successful event planners. They can submerge themselves into the event they're planning and really visualize and anticipate every scenario that will actually materialize during the event. Such skill is so important to anticipate customer fail scenarios and also security matters. Secret number 4, attention to detail. A great event, like the devil, is in the details. Event professionals know that. Successful event professionals have a habit of looking into small details that most of us would ignore. As an attendee, you feel like you're taken care of. You feel like you're constantly delighted. Secret number 5, innovation-driven. Innovation is a big part of modern events. No event professional I know runs events like we used to in the 90s. Whether it's canopies, social media, augmented reality, virtual realities, you name it, meeting design, they got it sorted. And most of all, they understand what's going on and they match it against their audience. This is the most successful approach to innovation. Secret number 6, all-rounders. Very successful event professionals are great at doing everything. They can talk about canopies, social media, security, accounting, finance. They got it sorted. They have to know a little bit of everything to run events. They can easily move from one area to another. They are true connoisseurs of what is needed to run an event. Even if we're talking about 15 different disciplines, to sum it up, successful event planners are in control. They control their event. They don't let their events control them. And the good news is that everybody can become a successful event planner. We're not talking about talent. We're talking about skills you can acquire on the ground by getting experience, by studying, by getting yourself informed about what's new in the event industry. And the last final ingredient for successful event planning is being extremely motivated to change the world. Boring events don't change the world. Nobody cares. Throw events that do make an impact and change people's lives and people's behavior. This is how you're going to be successful.
So, okay, so this is all about, you know, event management. Hope you love the video. Believe me, it took me almost more than an hour to find a good video for you guys. So I just wanted to show you. So this is all about event management. So that's it. That was my presentation. If there are any questions, just shoot it up and then we can wind it up. Then you all guys can have a good dinner.
Sir, in the video, he said that event management is one of the most stressful job. Is it really a stressful job?
If there is a work, it's on you how much stress you're going to take it. And with job, stress comes. And one more thing, you just took the negative part of it. He was just joking. He put it in the starting. Okay, just you see the video again. Okay, he was just joking that it's the most stressful job in the world and all that. It's not like that. It is stressful. It is stressful, but believe me, it's very good. Okay.
Thank you, sir. I just want to know your opinion. That's why I asked.
No, don't worry, don't worry. It is stressful. Huh? I'm not. It is true. It is stressful, but it is. You will enjoy also. It's good. All jobs have stress, different kind of stress.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
So I believe all good. I think there is no question from anyone. So just say bye like this, so we can, I'll just quickly shut off the video. Okay. So it's all done. Yeah. Chalo, done. Good. So all the best to all
Thank
of
you, sir.
you. It was really nice. Okay. We did not
Thank you,
get
sir.
much
Thank
time.
you.
No problem. It was really nice, and all the best on it for wherever
Thank you,
you
sir.
guys do it. No worries. And okay. Have a good evening ahead. Okay.